Howdy howdy and welcome back to my channel. My name's Scene and today we are going to build a tree house. Now for today's video we're going to need 4 ramps, 24 walls, and 20 flooring. So we're going to start off by building the starting ramp a little bit off from the tree. We're going to move it into place later. So we're just going to start out by placing a ramp on the ground, and then we're going to place a flooring at the very tip top of the ramp. And sadly enough, when you place the ramp on the flooring, you can't get it on the edge. It has to go in the middle. But you know what? It's fine. I actually think it looks a little bit better in the middle myself, so I'm okay with that actually. And it still works just fine. So we're just going to keep building all of this up. And yeah, and if you enjoy Palia content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I try to make weekly Palia content here whenever I can, so, you know, I appreciate all the support, you know. Give me a like, give me a comment. Tell me what you're building with these blocks right now, because I'm really enjoying, like, having fun, like, constructing some of these ideas, so I'm definitely looking for new projects of things to build. So now that I got the ramp built, I went and moved it into a place I like, and this is going to be playing around where you can fit it where you like it, you know, whether you want it in the front of the tree, behind the tree. You know, me personally, I wanted it behind the tree, but I wanted the entrance platform to be like in the middle. I was going to do it on have it interesting on like the side corner, but then I decided I wanted it in the middle. So then we go up to the top, and then we're going to go through, and then we're going to start placing our flooring. Now in retrospect, I probably should have placed all of the flooring around before I actually moved it, because as you can see here, I actually have it off center. So I actually have to come back down here and move it slightly over just so I can get it perfectly around that tree. Now I have had a couple of the trees not allow me to build around them. So I think some trees won't allow you to do a perfect square, but this tree, as long as your placement was right, allowed me to do it. And so now we're just going to go through and we're going to start building our walls here. And I decided I wanted to build it too high because, you know, I know it's a small little area, and I didn't want it to feel too claustrophobic, because sadly we don't have an option yet to install windows onto the wall units, which I can't. Hopefully they'll give that to us in a later patch, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm pleased and happy with these. I've had so much fun like playing around creating with it. Now a note for those on the Switch, I can't speak for those on the PC, but if you're actually facing the wall when you're placing it, you don't have to worry about turning it around. So I know in the middle of the tree can be a little tricky, but you know, and sometimes it's just all about moving the angle and getting the camera just right. And so now we're going to go through and we're going to start putting up the ceiling. And just like the flooring, the ceiling, you cannot cover the spot in the middle, because, you know, that's where the tree comes up at, you know, even though it's coming up elsewhere. But we were able to do this. And at this point in time, I realized I decided I wanted to build a porch. So I'm going to put a little extra one out here with little backing. And I love the makeshift set. I think the makeshift set is perfect for, you know, a little tree house. You know, it's a little homey, it's a little crafty, you know, little hodgepodge, so to speak. So I absolutely love decorating it with all the makeshift furniture. And I love the idea of like hanging plants underneath. That just gives it just a little charm, you know. Give a little dead plant on the way up, because, you know, we always forget to water the one at the bottom of the stairs. You know, realistic, you know, we're here for realism. But then I had realized I had forgot to put the wall that goes right above the entrance. And this one was a little tricky for me to put up. Like, it's, as I said, it is all about getting that right camera angle. And so, you know, we just placing down some more decorations, you know, kind of show you how I would decorate the place. You know, just a bare minimum. I didn't want to put too much in here. I didn't want it to feel like overcrowded. And yeah, and you can in fact put light units out here, and you can have lights somehow in your treehouse. Am I complaining? No, I love it. So But yeah, so I'm just gonna go through, put in a little more here or there, you know, just making it feel a little more lived in, so the end of the tour can be a bit more exciting because there's something to ooh and ah over, you know. I love that frog. I love that frog. So, any rate, here is the official tour of my treehouse. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, and you know what you guys might have do differently. Do I need to make it bigger? Let me know, and if you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear them in the comments. But thank y'all for chilling with me, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day.